Alright y'all, here's a little backstory on the hunt. Chris and I set up before daylight on a spot where we thought some turkeys would be roosted. Of course they weren't there, so we left there and made our way through the farm to where we had called the 3 gobblers up the other day. We knew there'd be turkeys in there. We didn't know if they'd be vocal or responsive. And we set up and did some blind calling because the turkeys weren't gobbling that well on the property this morning. So I'll talk a little more at the end of the video about blind calling. Hope y'all enjoy.
Going up the hill? Yeah. We may have to go out and go around and get in the field. We'll wait and see if he for sure keeps going that way. That may be their little struts on. He probably didn't charge there too. Now it's on. It's recording. Yeah. Oh shit, I see him back in the woods. Yeah. I just saw him in the front back there. I hope he didn't see it. He was going left or right. Dang, I hope he didn't see it. Nah, I still see him. See him? Yeah, I see him. He's coming. Right to it. Yeah. He's still. Be quiet. Let him try to come on. Yeah, he's trying. Yeah. Big turkey. Yeah. He's going. Dang it. Just to the right back of the tree. Moving to the right. Yeah. See him right there to the right. Okay. Yeah, I could see pieces of it. Yeah, he's going behind that bush. He's still on the other side of that bush. Yep. He's looking for us, ain't he? Trying to get us to come to him. One of 2 things gonna happen. Well, 3 things. He's gonna get bored and move on. The hen's gonna come to him. Or he's gonna come look for us. You ain't gonna call John no more. Uh-uh. He'll stand right there and strut all day before he'll go. You gotta let curiosity get him. There he comes. He's coming to the corner of the road. Be still, be still. Just let him go. Try him. Got him. Go to him, run to him, son. You missed him the first shot, son.
Son, that's Paw Paw right there. You hear me? That's Paw Paw right there, you hear me?
Look at this turkey right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's a total of 6 beards on this turkey. Unbelievable. And the spurs, needle sharp.
Other one only.
This one probably go 1.25 inches. Unbelievable. I don't know what the Florida state record is for total beard length, but this one might try him. I don't know. We'll have to do a little research on that. Chris has just killed the biggest gobbler
Of my life.
I've ever seen. Now, I've killed the biggest I've killed is a triple beard, but this one has 6 individual beards, and we'll get a weight on him. I don't know what he's gonna weigh, but we come in here. We hadn't heard a turkey all morning. Been sitting set up on where we thought one would be at from the last time we hunted. We come in here and I said, "There's turkeys in here. We know these turkeys come in here. Let's go down here and sit down just off this curve, and maybe we can call one down this road and use the curve as the curiosity factor to get him to step around the curve and come to us." We come over here and we just sat down and started blind calling. If you don't do blind calling, you're missing out because you end up with turkeys. If you ain't hearing turkeys gobble, they ain't gobbling for whatever reason, just go sit. One may fire up, or one, a lot of times they'll walk to you and won't say a word. You end up with a turkey. So
We didn't have any decoys set out.
yeah, we learned our lesson the other day. The gobblers come right up to the decoy, and once they saw the decoy, then all they want to do is strut back and forth, wanting the hen to come to them. So we left the decoy factor out, and when he gobbled to me, I think I called to him 3, maybe 4 times, and then we hushed. We didn't say nothing else. Well, then he started kind of sounding like he was maybe going away from us, so I did some real light yips to let him know we're still here, but we're moving away from him. And I think that was the factor that piqued his curiosity enough. When he come up in that curve, Chris had to swing his gun. We thought he was going to come through the woods to us. Chris had to swing his gun, and I think he picked up on that movement. And Chris made a long shot on him, but he got him the second shot.
We'll step it off.
Yeah, it's a long ways. It was the second shot. I wouldn't have shot the second shot, but Chris did. And he ended up with a turkey. You ain't gonna kill him if you don't shoot at him. But we're proud of this one. We'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all be sweet.